in order to
The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Osean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guards' dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works!
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness. Just what did you see here?
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs. They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. It's what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own. Please, we need help!
Wagtail is on the Ocean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger.
Got a positive ID.
Update us on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety.
Shit.
Do me a favor, Longcaster. Many of our allies are cut off. They need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
If you see free strikes, count to 3 and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle's been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Heavy armor at the front line. Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly!
Destroyed.
There's more over here. The bodies get civilians. Part of the fight. Yeah, we're all lined up. I just got a photograph. We'll head back to APC soon. Just give us another 30 minutes. The men say they want to at least leave the children a proper burial.
You're almost out of
No,
special.
we're not combating. Some of them are underlying shape. We're moving out! Leave the dead behind! We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly.
No pursuit to need. We just need to buy some time. Hold them at bay until operation feeding time.
Taking fire from a Russian aircraft!
Trigger, that was an ally. Identify, then attack.
The hell? You're killing your own men.
I couldn't guess what happened here, but I really don't want to think about it. I count 12 dead bodies here.
Hold them away from the mass drivers.
Bastards! These are blatant war crimes! Take photos for evidence. They seem to be upper middle class. The spaceport's nearby, so they could be researching an advancer. Most likely, they were involved with Elvis.
An explosion inside! Do the countdown. Stupid. We're up in a supply ship. Do the countdown! There's still one arsenal bird left. If we can fill it full of bombs, we'll have a fighting chance. Use cameras to track the supply ships. Don't fight with your backs to the supply ship. If it's hit, we're done for.
No sign of letting up. We're taking heavy damage.
They're Erusian. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all crazy people.
It's the Ocean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side?
We'll be firing at each other.
This is AWACS Longcaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Hold your fire! The info is from Allied AWACS. Hold your fire! Roger. But where are we supposed to believe? Who should we follow?
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out.
Our guys just got the enemy here this way. What do we do now? Send in the tank!
Allied retreat looks good.
Hitting the landing craft! Many thanks, Longcaster. Have to leave our place to die.
Understood.
We're in the middle of a mission
It's highly combustible.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
We can't afford to take any more damage. Get out there and do something!
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind. UAV is down.
Can you hear us?
Watch it.
We're taking
It's
fire
on
from
you.
multiple enemy tanks! We're outnumbered, taking heavy losses. We can't even run. The enemy will shoot us in the back. Thanks, but will we make it in time?
A landing ship is waiting for you.
Right, don't need the wounded. There's no guarantee it's the one-way ticket to hell. Pretty sure we're there already. That goes for the team. These tanks fight, but they're running on fumes and low on ammo. This whole operation is
We don't need to defeat them. Just delay their advance. Got it?
Missile hit. Strider 1, Fox 2. Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Our tank commander's down! Taking fire! We're pinned down!
Wait, multiple bogeys from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogeys. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you.
Missile.
Should we fire?
Missile.
Even if we're not fired upon?
Missile.
Of course.
Missile.
Chase off the bogies!
Missile.
There's no way there are!
Missile.
Almost
Missile.
there! Commence operation no return! These are unguided. Stay on course.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogeys. Identify them.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers, or they'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
Strider Squadron,
Missile.
you're near an armada of bogeys. Identify them.
Strider 1, splashed 1.
Trigger!
Missile.
Boss! Get over here quick!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Watch it.
Missile.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Ram 7 locked on target.
They're starting to fire blindly at us. You can see they're getting desperate.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Locked on.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
Launch control, this is Flight Leader. All systems ready. Launch control. Network confirm launch readiness.
Missile.
Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Fusion Time.
Missile.
Launch control. Roger that.
Enemy on your back.
Missile.
Watch yourself. These guys are working together to bring us down.
Missile.
Look, our air support is taking out most of the Erusian forces.
Ram 7, I'm behind my target.
Missile. Missile.
You're out of chaff and flares. More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Missile. Missile.
Only half the bombers remain. Can't let even one get away.
Missile.
All the
Missile.
enemy's attention here.
Ammunition zero. Missile.
Ram 2, on my target tail.
Missile.
If that had been our fighter, we might have made it.
Missile.
I have a solid lock.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Missile. Missile.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Me? Call me the Scrap Queen.
Lancaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
That voice. So you're still breathing, Sir Count.
Here, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
We have a bit of intel for you. We'll share it if you can help these refugees. Count me in.
That's right.
All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
We did it.
Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Why would she?
Use the smoke canister. If he was taking this to the enemy's doorstep, not me. Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Attack right here!
Lancaster, we've confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile.
Hurry!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Fox 2. Strider 1, target destroyed. Enemy has a beat on it.
Missile. Missile.
Good job! The enemy tanks are close.
Missile.
I don't think I could even do anything to that scrap.
Missile.
Target hits.
Everyone knows this. No other reason.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Hurry. Get moving.
Missile.
They're not refugees. They're criminals.
That takes care of them. No civilian casualties. Nice going. Do you hear the singing?
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure stable. Cooling system is on.
Lancaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an Erusian soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2, 3. The mass driver is accelerating.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it. 3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
Missile.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar. You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
Missile.
We're sitting ducks like this.
If we let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
The Ocean pilots are chasing the supply ship hard.
That sucker's hiding in the clouds. Trigger, don't let it get away.
If the operation fails, it fails everyone involved. Now I'm looking for them.
90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them.
Which one first?
Try to follow after the supply ships. Stick close to Trigger.
60
explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down. Warning, enemy has a bead on you. 30 seconds remain. Don't give up.
My bird can't take much more of this!
The missile hit the supply ship dead on.
Those guys have a head start.
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. If this thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Russian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.